Hello, welcome back. We are continuing with our course. As you have seen before, we have been doing the joining of tables using where and referring back to the main column that is connecting the tables. So on this lesson, we are going to do almost the same, but we are going to use specific keyword called join, and it goes with inner, and it has another additional which is called on. So these keywords are specifically, they allow us not to use now where. We are going to use them to make sure that we connect these tables together, and at the end of the day we get exactly the result that we're expecting. So I'm happy that you are here with me. Let's go back to our code. It's Remy from Technolab, where technology are being created every day. Let's go together. So last time we were doing kind of codes based on was using mostly where, as we said before, but today we are totally changing. So what are we going to do? We are going to say, we're going to start with this basic. Okay, select all from who? From student. Any, we can choose any. Okay, so student. So you remember, after this was using where, if you remember, but when we want to join using inner join, we are going to say inner join, and after that we say the table's name here. So the table's name after the inner join will be, what do we say? We can say enrollment. So this is the table one. So how are we going to join these two together? We should say where exactly. What is the point of joining these two tables? What is the main point? So the point of joining these two tables will be on. So we say that, and we say now how they are going to do enrollment dot student ID equal to students dot ID. With this we have connected, and remember we said all, but I will just change that. I will just take only student dot name and enrollment dot year. I just need to know that basic information. Yes, so with this I'm going to see if I'll get exactly the same data. Yes, I'm getting Damian Banda and the year that he was enrolled. With this means I'm connecting, but a little bit more, a lot of dependence and a lot of stress. I pushed it back to MySQL engine so that it can do the lot of where and how, blah blah blah. Those are being dealt inside, but before was doing almost everything, starting with where and all those kind of things. So the code has a little bit changed, but also it look more good. And before when I was closing the previous lesson, I was talking about you stop using the names here everywhere that we are doing. We can stop using these names by coming here, like students as, and we give it simple thing like S, and the enrollment as E. So after that, I'll be able to say where there is student, I put S, where there is enrollment, I put E. The same way is go forward, E for enrollment and S for student. So my code will a little bit be friendly, and also it create a kind of tricky, because you need to know what is S, what is this being done here. But it's a very good way to go with this particular code. I didn't change anything, so the result is the same, and you get exactly what you have been looking for. Now if you want to join more than one table, you will not use again end as what we was doing before. Here we are going to use another inner join. So we say inner join, inner join, inner join. All right, so here we are going to say, at this level, we are going to say inner join. And what I'm going to say the table name. The table name that I want to inner join is stream. And where should I join them? At what point should I join them? Is at when e dot stream ID is equal to, so I have to give stream as the st as the cause, yeah. So where c dot id, yeah. So I'm joining 3 and I have to show, because if I don't do anything, they will not show here. So I will say I want a cause now. The cause will be behind here. So c dot name, and that's all. So what I'm expecting to get a student name, the course they are enrolled in, and also the year that they were enrolled in that particular course. Exactly, this is what I'm getting at the end of the day, that this student has been enrolled in web development, and the year that he was enrolled is this one. So with this done, it's up to you now to choose to go back to use the previous lesson, that the system that we used, or to use this that we have used. But for the sake of showing maturity, because we are doing advanced, so we'll use inner join. I think that's what most of people prefer. So what I will do, I will just copy this code. I will just copy this code because I can write it there, but I will just copy it the way it is. And now on the other part, there is one more thing I should add. Yeah. No, let's go with this. I have name, I have S name, and I have year. Remember, if you have the same name as column names, it's tricky. So you need to be remembering that and to find a way to rename them so that they cannot have a conflict. So with that said, we go back to our code here, and then we can go back to where it is. We have the code here, not there, here, that we have the table, and the table will go to this and get the result. So if I say I push it in here, the way it is, I haven't changed anything, I have touched nothing, and I'm coming here, I will just change the rows. Instead of having here, I will be, so 0 will go here, 1, and I will add one more TD. Yeah, I want one more TD. So I will remain with number. I will not put numbers, but I will remain with one TD. Oh, I can put, yeah, let's do this. So I will take this one. I will come here, I will have 0, have 1. Does this, okay. I have 2 because there are 3, and from there this is for each, so I can have a quick CO equals to 1. So I'll put it at this level, and this will be CO. Okay, after that I'll just do the increment. You remember the increment? Yeah, increment plus, that's all. So what is going to happen? It's going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I doing that? Is because the numbers are not properly the way they should be. So if I go with the numbers here, let me show you one thing. So if I go back here and I say I will get student, let's say student dot id, which it's going to show very different numbers. You see there's 4, there's 1, there's 8, there's 6. Actually this student, yeah, he's taking 2 courses. So, and we can also filter that if we want to say here that okay, Banda has taken 2 courses. That's another lesson. But for this case, we have Mr. Banda who has 2 courses, so we want to get the numbers and the like. Okay, so if that's the case, then we go back here and we say, we look at this code. I think it should be well. So it should be well. We have CO there, we have CO++, and the rest is set. 0, 1, 2 is properly set. And yeah, one more challenge is here. On TH, we have to add one more, and we will change a little bit too. Those things will be changing. So things will be changing. We say name, course, year of enrollment. Name, course, year of enrollment. Full name, course, year of enrollment. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we are good. We are good to go, and we are good to test our code. Yeah, let's save. Let's see what will happen. So we come here, we load our page, and exactly that's what now the user, when they come to this page, they will see, okay, we see Damian Banda has been enrolled in web development, and this was on 25th. And the Oscar Banda has enrolled in the course. This is on this date. Oscar Banda again has enrolled in Java, the thing like that. So with this, we are now changing the way our application is presenting the data, is showing a little bit more information, while when we start, the full details that the student is registering has nothing to do with the course, if you remember. And also when we are dealing with the course, has nothing to do with the year of enrollment. But all these 3 information that we are seeing here, they are coming from different tables, and these 3 tables, they are bringing now a very meaningful and straight to the point information that is able now to assist us to know who is doing what and on what particular course. So please feel free to ask any question in the comment below, and also don't hesitate to share the questions, but subscribe, share the comment, tell other people that we are taking this amazing course with us, so that they can be also inspired and come and join with us. Until next time, it's me, Remy Gakwaya. It was very great to be with you today on this particular course. Until next time, bye.